Hi guys, this video is part 2 of the Stihl vs Husqvarna blower battle. In the Stihl corner we got the BG 86C, in the Husqvarna corner the 525BX. If you missed part 1, I'll put a link down below so you can click on that and watch that first. That's me unboxing these blowers and my initial thoughts and side-by-side comparison review. This equipment is on loan to me from my local dealer, Forest Park and Garden in South Wales. I put links to Forest Park and Garden's website and for these two blowers used in this video down below. Well, let's get out there and see which one's going to blow the other one away. It's been horrible weather last few days, I can be honest. So it's still overcast today, but it's the best day I can see. The leaves are soaking wet. I did do a square by ear. A perfect square, I think it's 12 foot by 12, something like that it was. Blew all the leaves into here, but then I realised I can walk together. I'll walk along through battle, and you'll see the difference then. I'll have the full throttle in each hand. They're pretty level, evened out the leaves are in front in each pile, or best of 3 or whatever. We'll have a look. And I'll swap sides as well so it's even. And we'll see who the winner is now. Right, I should be right, as long as it's not too dark, if you see. Well, without being too scientific, the Husqvarna got more blow to it. It's a wider area through it, pretty much all the way to the yellow line. This one, yeah, I was going the same, pretty much all the way to the yellow line. Well, that was more like a draw that time. I know I can't be exact with our test, but the actual feel of when I'm doing it together, I can see the difference. And the Husqvarna have got it, definite. I know, because you can see it's a narrower path there, track, because it was a bit thick over there, and the Stihl didn't like it. I was slowing down with it. It was just nothing, it was just clear there. The Husqvarna, so far, on this test, I know there's a lot of varieties, could be different, the thickness, you could go into that, you could go into the swing was different, but that's the only one I could really do, is walk in together, to show like a comparison. Like you see, I've come past the yellow line, effortless, and I finished before it. So, I have to say, on round 1, goes to Husqvarna. Right, this is round 2. It's not rocket science, it's who can blow the can over. I've had a few attempts today and I know the result there, but I want you to see it yourself. I'll make sure my feet are in the same place each time. There's not much in mind, but one of them is the winner. I've had a few attempts at this, and I think you'll be surprised what the result is now. once more. There we are, as clear as day, as clear as night and day. There we are, that's clear. Like I say, there's no mad science behind it, but every time I've tried it myself, off camera as well, I'll be honest, and the Husqvarna blown them over from further away, easy, to be honest with you. There's a definite difference. So that's where I noticed the difference when it's blowing the leaves. You do notice it with the two machines in your hand. The Husqvarna blows it a lot faster, a lot more power. There's definitely, well, I won't say a lot more power, but it's got a slight edge. It has definitely got the edge on it. So final round, we blow this wood chip across the line, see which one can do it the fastest. Blow with all the wood chip across this yellow line. There wasn't much in it, but I know after doing the tests on the other stuff I've been doing, you can feel a difference in the Husqvarna compared to it. Just got a little bit of warmth. Like I said, I can't get it right with the strokes, with the pattern exactly. You could say that I'm not fair there. Like I said, it's hard to really show. But doing a side-by-side comparison, I think I've showed it today. Some people might not like it, but that's just the basic. That's just the facts, that's just the truth. That's just what happens, and the Husqvarna have been more powerful than the Stihl. So like I said, these are demo machines. But if I was going to buy, I know which one I'm going to buy when I'm going to buy one. And it's not orange and white. And I'll tell you the reason why that is now. A lot of people might not like this, but it's just the facts, like I said. I've used it the last week and a half, trying out on different things. And this is what I've come to. This is a nasty thing that I think still needs to sort out. When you rev it up, it's trying to turn to the right. I was using it blowing a lot of leaves back out of the square here and blowing a lot of stuff out, making up this pile, and my wrist was killing. Watch it turn now. It's trying to turn to the right. Watch now. There's a lot of pressure on your wrist trying to keep it straight. If I was tied on a piece of string, it starts spinning round and round and round and round. Is continuously trying to hold it. So I think Stihl needs to get on the bandwagon and put a kick in there, like Husqvarna and a few others, with the effect of the Husqvarna. It's just trying to push backwards all the time. Nowhere near the same effect. You won't go far wrong with either. To be honest with you, they're both good machines. But on a side-by-side comparison, which I've had the opportunity to do, only then you'll realise the true differences in actual power when you're using it. There's not much, it's not a great deal, it's not like extreme that you can really notice it from miles away. No, you can't. But when you're actually using it, you can just, well, you saw it in the test just now, but I could feel it more. When you're actually holding the machine, you can tell it's got more oomph to it. If you tie the rope around there, like I said, you just keep going round and round in circles. With the Husqvarna wouldn't do that. It's pushing directly back. Or you'd hardly do it, if anything. So there we are. That's my conclusion. Some people might like it, some people might not. Like, that's just my own opinion anyway. But like I said, I want to test all these so to give people an honest opinion of the two, so they've got a better idea which one to go and buy. And there we have it. For me, out of the two, the overall winner of which one to go and buy with my own money would be the Husqvarna 525BX. I have got another little demo coming up, which might be my next video or the one after, on this Mitox. It's a Chinese machine, but actually, I'll mention it now, they're built in China. You might go, oh, but there's nothing wrong with certain things that comes out of China. I've had Husqvarna edge trimmer for years, the 122 HD60, made in China, fantastic. I'll show you on the box now if you don't believe me. People to shout out, oh, made in China, made in China. A lot of good stuff comes from China. It all depends what quality they want to make it in China, or what they're being paid to make it to a certain level. Made in PRC, People's Republic of China. So there we are. The 525 is made in China. That don't mean nothing to me. That haven't affected the way I think about it or nothing. It's still a cracking machine, and I go for that over the Stihl. Well, there we are. Well, there we are. Leave it there. Like I said, a lot of people might not like that decision of mine, but I've just gone with the facts, and the facts are, side by side, the Husqvarna got more power. Only a bit, but it's still got more power. And it doesn't try to hurt you at your wrist, like the Stihl does. Leave it there. Plenty more videos like this to follow. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers.